everybody, this is Brandon from BICEP Fitness. Today we're going to be going over a stretching routine. Just follow along the video and we're going to hold each stretch for 30 seconds. Feel free to pause it if you need to. So our first stretch we're going to be going over is our calf and ankle stretch. You want to find a place on the wall or a doorway. You're going to extend one leg backward and you're driving your heel towards the floor. Your foot should be back far enough to where it's really hard to get your heel to lay flat. If it's really easy to touch and you're not getting much of a stretch, what you want to do is extend your leg backwards a little bit farther. And switch sides. Our next stretch we're going to be going over is our hamstring stretch. If you don't have an elevated surface right in front of you, feel free to pause this video and grab a chair and then start this stretch over. So what you want to do is you're going to have one leg up on it. You're shooting your hip back and down. Make sure your toe is pointing straight up and keeping your legs straight. You should really feel the stretch in the back of your hamstring. If you want to make it more intense, what you can do is bend your knee slightly, and that's going to raise your leg and get the stretch a little bit deeper. And switch sides. Our next stretch is for your quads and hip flexors. So what you're going to want to do is find a wall for balance. Put one hand on the wall. You're going to grab your foot, extending your leg behind you. The key here is you want to shoot your hip forward to get your hip flexor into it more, and it's going to stretch the upper quad. If you can't do this stretch, that's fine. What you want to do is you're going to lay on your side on the ground and put yourself in the same position. Switch sides. Our next stretch is the 90-90 stretch. This is going to really help open up your hips. It's going to help with your glutes and your lower back. So what you want to do is you're going to have one leg in front of you 90 degrees. One leg is going to be behind you 90 degrees. Try to keep your back nice and tall. You're going to be leaning over the front shin. And switch sides. The butterfly stretch is going to help open up the groin and stretch out your inner thighs. What you want to do is pull your feet in close towards you. You're going to have your heels touching. You're going to be taking your elbows, driving them in towards your inner thighs, and spreading your knees towards the floor on each side. The more you lean forward, the more of a stretch you're going to get. two stretches are excellent for your lower back. If you haven't done this before, I highly suggest doing the one on the left and then working your way up towards the one on the right. Don't worry, it takes a while to get used to it, and touching your feet behind you probably isn't going to happen overnight. Our next stretch is designed to stretch out the bicep and the chest area. So what you want to do is turn your arm in, so you're going to be on your thumb. Arm should be straight, parallel to the floor, and you're turning away from your arm. If you're doing it right, you should be feeling a nice stretch down your bicep and throughout the chest area. And switch sides. Our final stretch is designed to stretch out the shoulders. So what you want to do is extend your arm across your body. It should be straight. You're grabbing just behind your elbow, right on your tricep. And switch sides. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend, and you have an awesome day.